Hey, is that better? Thanks, Lisa. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video. Thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. Oh, goodness. Thank goodness I didn't do any personal readings. I did that the other day. Recorded some personals with no sound. Get it together. But anyways, hi guys. How are you? How is everyone? I hope you had a good weekend. I did some, just some real, just me time this weekend. Little bit. So, all right, let's see. What does the collective need to know? I don't think I have any announcements this morning. One of our family members is attending a family funeral today, so if everyone wants to send them a little bit of love, they asked. So yeah. Okay. All right. What does the collective need to know? Okay. We got a lot of green here, that's for sure. So a lot of heart chakra energy. Oh, and then this little card peeking out here. Oh. Collective. I'm beginning to feel a little bit emotional. Okay. Because I'm getting this energy where it's like I feel this kind of sudden breakthrough or this like sudden release of some sort of like perfectionism energy. I feel like there's an area in your life, collective, that possibly you've been feeling blocked in, and I think it's because like the way that this perfectionism card was like tucked in there, it's like I didn't see it, right? And it was actually covered up by the feelings card. Okay, collective, some of you may have been like attaching to some feelings a little bit too much here recently without recognition, I don't think. Okay, and I think it's because there's like this searching, because I feel like maybe you've been feeling blocked in some sort of area here. Okay, it could be creative, it could be with communication, because I'm feeling a lot of pressure in my throat chakra here. Okay, but this is what I'm feeling, and it's coming from a place of being enough here. Okay, I also feel like with this clearing, okay, there's also some sort of recognition on there's some sort of clarity around your intention with something. Like, it's not like you have a bad intention or anything like that, but it feels like it's like possibly, collective, you may have made a decision out of fear or out of like trauma, or like out of like a fear of the like past recreating itself here. Okay. And I really am getting this with this breakthrough, right? This understanding, it almost allows you to come through even more authentic, to bring forward some sort of like true offering. Okay, because I feel like there's some sort of, well, I don't, the forgiveness card is here. There's some sort of forgiveness involved, and I really feel like in a big way it might actually be like forgiveness of self. And we've talked about this lots of times before, collective, in which you give other people so much grace. It's almost like this energy where you are like so hyper self-aware. And I think I picked on this before, where it's like, if something is going on, right, there is this energy where at this point you are just like doubling down and like looking at yourself. I don't know, it's like you are I feel like there's a situation in which you maybe are still being a little bit hard on yourself for here. I kind of feel this like real big fear of like failing here. Kind of just bubbling up. And that's where I think this perfectionism root is coming from. And I think that that's where these like blocks are also coming from. Okay? Okay. So this may be something to look at as far as like shadow work. For like, whenever you are looking at that, because I feel like that's where and again, it's like that perfectionism was almost just like peeking out, you know what I mean? It's like hiding behind the feelings. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay, so somebody could be hiding behind their feelings here. What does that even mean? Like hiding behind your feelings? All right, what else does the collective need to know? Please, please. Okay. collective. There may be like so some of this could be rising up because you could be observing how it's possible that like your purpose is changing. Okay, it's almost like you have, and it's constantly evolving. It's constantly shifting, right? I feel like we're most of the time, I feel like we're always in some sort of purpose, right? If we're here, we're serving some sort of purpose, whether we recognize it or not. But I feel like there's like this. There's like this knowing here, okay, where or you're getting like signs or synchronicities possibly about something shifting, okay? And like purpose is everything, right? So it doesn't have to be you know, if you are like it doesn't have to do with like a business or something, right? It could be I don't know, it could literally be anything. It could be something that how like something shifting within your home life, or something is shifting within you as far as I don't know, collective, but it doesn't have to be. Don't just take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be, you know, purpose as far as you get it. Okay, moving forward. But there's something that it's like it's shifting here. And I get this feeling, okay, that that through this change, through this door, because it seems like, collective, you've already established some sort of stability here. Okay, whether your conscious mind is aware of it or not, like it really feels like, you know, you're on some sort of like divine payroll. It also feels like emotional stability. Okay. There's some sort of emotional stability here. Regardless, you're moving on some sort of solid foundation, but both of these cards are actually like water cards. Okay, we have the sea turtle and we have the shark. So it feels like it's like a flow. Right? Both stability and purpose are like a flow, okay? Open yourself up to receive something like that. It's like maybe possibly that's where this blockage is. It could be in some sort of like flow of anything, right? Maybe finances. It could be a flow of just like being in the flow, okay? But there's something about that. And I feel like some of you have also been really kind of in your emotions, possibly, about your stability and about your purpose here. Just really kind of, and again, that's where those feelings, right? We're covering up that perfectionism. This breakthrough, whatever this breakthrough is, okay? This is changing. This is like, you know, we have the chameleon here. You are adapting here, okay? There's some sort of adaptation, or you will adapt it with this change. Okay, and with this change, okay, we have freedom there, and it's like you're back on land. um Collective, some things may just really feel like out of your control right now. Like, and that's we're meant to surrender our control, okay? But I feel like it's like, I don't know. Like, it's this energy with this change, you have no idea, right? What's to come here. But this breakthrough, okay, is really going to bring a lot of peace and a lot of happiness here. Okay. What else? What else does the collective need to know? Which ones? Wendy, I'm so glad you made it. Clear. Okay. What else does the collective need to know? Yeah, we've kind of been talking about this like big breakthrough for a little while here, like some sort of discovery here, okay, that you're going to bring to life. Ooh, or I heard that's going to bring you to life, collective. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of, it's like, whenever, again, it's like whenever, some of you, it could be, and it could have to do with your house. It could have to do with like remodeling your house or like redecorating your house, okay? I'm also hearing like possibly like new wardrobe or, uh, could be like, also possibly like designing a wardrobe, like designing possibly even like actual like a line of clothes or actual like an actual wardrobe, like the piece of, okay, and now they're kind of reminding me of that movie Narnia. Narnia is where they walk through the wardrobe, right? And they go to that they go to Narnia, right? Um, I don't remember a whole lot of that movie, but that might be significant to somebody. But it's like that kind of discovery collective. Like it's not exactly that, right? Like not everyone's going to find like some portal in their wardrobe or in their closet. But like it's like that, that's an epic discovery, right? And it changed these kids' lives. Like they became royalty in Narnia, right? And they went through all these battles. Am I remembering correctly? You know what I'm saying? They went through all these battles. Collective, you may have already this is kind of making me feel very, it's feeling like the awakening process, right? Like the dark night of the soul and all of that, and then becoming royalty here. But it feels like there's like a fresh new discovery, right? That I feel like is bringing you back to life. Okay. That is a lot. That is a lot. Dang, again? I'm going to take all those. I feel like whatever this discovery is here, okay, it also it's also going to bring forward like new areas of study. I heard new areas of study. Interesting. I feel like we're constantly looking for new things to learn, so that makes sense. But I feel like it's like learning new parts of you. Okay. Again, this feels like some sort of, it's definitely going to bring you back to life here. It has to do with your, I feel like probably your sacral chakra, okay? With those creative blocks, like there's something, maybe not everyone, okay? But for a lot of people, I feel like that's, and all of you are going to, like the root of that is going to be different. What else? I don't know why I just heard that song. I'm gonna love you like a black widow, baby. Okay, I don't know. I don't know who that's for. Okay, and I don't remember exactly if that was necessarily a good thing. Yeah, this too many dragons, this pedestal card, and this fairies card collective. It really feels like, again, this is going back down to this perfectionism. Okay, there's something that is blocking you because it feels like it's like, well, I'm not good enough, or why me, or like I'm just like I don't have any ideas. I wouldn't even know what to say. Like I wouldn't even like I don't know what this is, right? I don't even know what I want, right? I don't know what my house to look. I don't know, it's just, it feels like there is just this huge creative block. And it stems from feeling like you're not good enough. But with this fairies and this pedestal card, it's like your ancestors, your divine team are saying like, hey, look, like, let me show you. Okay, this is coming from some sort of perfectionism, right? It's like I don't know, collective. It's like this message. Whenever you come across this message, may be an opportunity for you to find that activation and move through that blockage. Because again, I really just feel like feel like you're on the brink of something here. All right, we're going to get some final messages here. Okay. Yeah. Listen, this is like a dispute going on within you, like an internal battle. Okay? And I really feel like, collective, whatever this, like, wherever these, like, creative blocks are coming from, it's like you have so much knowledge here. Okay? I feel like you do. You have a lot of knowledge. I do feel like for some of you, there is a little bit of blockage, creative blockage that might be coming from like maybe it's like, not to say that you haven't been like studying or learning or doing anything like that, but it's almost like collective, it's like you've mastered something and it's like, well, now what do you want to learn, right? Because it's like, I don't know, there's something about that here, but Yeah, collective, I really feel like your masculine, your feminine energy, you might be like, it feels like a lot of air energy here. Okay, you don't have to be an air sign. You might have air in your chart, but we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Scribe here. Okay, this is a lot of air energy, a lot of communication. I did feel a lot in that throat chakra earlier. Okay. It's almost like there is some sort of like this creative blockage, okay, comes from something from your childhood, possibly for some of you, okay. That's where that perfectionism thing kind of comes from. It may have to do with if there was like any type of like if you had to if you were getting like nurtured, or like any type of like attention that a child needs, right? Or nobody ever told you that they were proud of you, or there's lots of different reasons why you can develop a perfectionism program, and it's because you don't feel good enough, right? Even in it feels like to feel worthy, you have to be perfect, you have to be on top of your game, you have to be, you know what I'm saying? And so this is where I feel like there's something here that is going to come balance out this, which I really am getting this energy kind of already, that your masculine and your feminine are already balanced out. What is happening is I feel like it's your mind and your body that is battling here. It's like your mind and your heart or something, because it's like you're not registering that it's like you're in your mind because you're not having this creative flow, but this creative flow actually comes from your body, from your heart. Yes. So, I mean, yeah, there's inspiration that comes, that you channel through these upper chakras as well, but a lot of us work from the heart. And so but this situation, because there's like this internal battle, it's put you up in your mind a little bit more. And the divine, and it's kind of almost shifting you into this Five of Cups energy of feeling left out, right? And this may actually affect some other areas in your life because of this energetic expression that you're currently putting out in this one area of your life is maybe like encompassing other areas, right? So the divine is saying, like, tune into your heart, find that look underneath those feelings here, okay? Look underneath the feelings that you're feeling here, because it's almost like your mind is creating these feelings because it doesn't know what else to create, you see. Oh, because there are creative blockages. Interesting. Okay, for real, these will be final messages. Final messages. Yeah, Otto, that's a good idea. Just relax and try something. Anything. She said. Anything at all. Some of you, I'm hearing something from like about lack. Okay, so this could also come from a place of lack, right? Which is also, perfectionism does come from that as well. Okay, so Clearly today is a fantastic day to do some sort of shadow work if you feel this message resonates with you. But you don't have to. I'm not telling you what you have to do. I'm not, I'm right, makes me want to roll my eyes. Shadow work. Again. But I feel like, honestly, this feels like it's something that's going to push you forward. Like, you know what I mean? To get you being more active in other areas. It's almost like this stagnant energy. Like if this message if this message resonates with you, okay, you may be feeling a little bit stagnant, a little stuck, like things aren't really moving, okay, and I feel like this, whatever clearing this blockage is gonna put you in some sort of gear here, some sort of action. For some of you, it's bringing some sort of clarity around a connection also, I just heard, okay. Yeah, possibly with your family or, like a spouse, if you're married or something like that here. This is a connection that's damaged. The fact that I chose this card, this deck, and this Ten of Pentacles is damaged here. Okay. Tell me more. Oh. But it's not destroyed. I'm still using it, right? Like it's not completely destroyed here. This, whatever this is, it's something that you had hope for or somebody else had hope for here, okay? So really what I feel like this blockage that is going on within you here, I'm also hearing like fear of judgment possibly, okay? I feel like it's possibly, manifesting, small blockages in lots of areas of your life. Okay, but with some balance and harmony, right? With this, with these like scales balancing within you here, okay? I feel like you may have some sort of motivation or courage here to look at it and change your perception here, okay? And to tap further into this divine wisdom and this spiritual power, okay? It's like some of you, collective, you have the courage to listen to your truth, know your truth. Yeah, some of you have been like praying for something, right? Like it could be like, praying for like glory in your house or like discipline or obedience or like maybe like with your kids or, something like that. Like you've been praying for that here. And I feel like, it's like your prayers are going to be answered here, but it's coming through, right? This shadow work, okay? Because it's like, I heard monkey see, monkey do, okay? So your kids learn that to live as a human by watching you. Your kids are always watching you. Okay. And now these days we have all these like, TVs and schools and things like where they're learning all this other stuff as well. Okay. And so it's like, God's answering this prayer and bringing in this discipline or this obedience, but it's almost like, it's like, make sure that you are also committing to this discipline or this obedience, right? Because monkey see, monkey do here. All right, so it's almost like this discipline and this obedience that the Lord is like, that God or the divine or the universe is like bringing into your house is coming through you, right? So it'll be coming through your intuition. It'll be coming through your, and it'll be a natural thing, right? Because you've released some sort of blockage here. It's like, this is like all encompassing. It's like there's a relationship. There's like things that some of you are worried about with your kids. There's like all these different things here, all encompassing. And it all comes down to this root of perfectionism. It's almost like you are, like blocking yourself because, it's like, I don't want to do anything wrong. I don't want to mess up, so I do nothing. This is going away. Yeah, and I really just, again, there's some sort of discovery here, some sort of fulfillment, okay, that I feel like you're going to go after. It's something that's going to bring you back to life here. So, okay. All right. All right. So, and it doesn't have to be those things. You could have been praying for something else. Again, this will come, whatever it is, it's going to come through you, okay? That's what this feels like here. Okay, guys. I'm going to go for now. I love you. 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 We'll talk soon.